Man, Mo, I blew that bitch out, bro. I blew that bitch out first quarter. 21-0. He quit.
Team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. And here's Jakeem Grant from his end zone. And not a good return here.
Most I missed that one.
To start at the 12-yard line.
Yeah, that bitch gone, Mo. That bitch gone.
First play from scrimmage. Watson going to throw it. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line.
I'll say, how you like that Madden, nigga? I love that Madden.
Overloaded that time of the safety blitz, and he winds up being dropped for a loss of 7. So much for coming out throwing as it leads to an early second down and long.
No, we got to get that bitch. That bitch going to break you, too. He going to break your tackle.
And some space here. A big pickup of 38.
That's fine.
We'll
be ready for that next time.
You got him pinned back inside the 5, and then you let him rip off that long run.
You're already anticipating the film session, aren't you?
There's going to be some anger.
Look at that. I love that. I love that. I love that. I love that.
Pinned back deep. Instead, they leave a big crack, a gaping hole, and guess what? They're in bad position right now.
A tale of two extremes. First carry, he went for a bundle. His second goes backward.
And how many times have we seen that happen? Because you get that big carry, and you come back and you're all fired up, and sometimes you force a run a little bit, right? Trying to break off that big carry again.
Rush ain't get in. I can't stand when that shit get in sometimes, and sometimes it don't.
On that play, he simply dropped it.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
That was their first third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
What is you gonna do?
And look at this, they're keeping the punter on the sideline. They're going to go for it here on the opening drive. They will indeed snap it to Watson.
Yes, Parsons. That's Michael with that pressure. Pressure burst pipes.
A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game, and this defense holds.
I'm ready to see how Deshaun do this shit, though. How he got a full season on this belt.
Change things up here.
I might get him with Tony.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
I don't.
And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. So now they operate back from their side of the field here, second and long. Prescott.
Yo, who is number fucking 65 up that middle, bruh?
And this drive was almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
They certainly had good
65 up that fucking middle should not have came in like that and wrecked my fucking drive, bro.
Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Now Prescott on fourth down. And this head straight to the sideline. I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, they won't. Here comes the flag.
I know next time. All he want to do is scratches.
Now Chubb running right. And he'll go
Stretch left, stretch right.
5-yard line. 50 yards rushing for him now as he has gotten the night off to a hot start. His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurdling through them.
On first down, it's Watson. Flushed out right.
Bro, that is so crazy how that dude lost containment over him.
Nice work to get
Why would you get sucked in like that?
And trouble trying the middle here. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line.
That nigga got sucked in. Like, nigga, keep contained.
It's going to leave him with a third and about 3 to go. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold him to no gain.
And he gets it to his running back.
Good route.
And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. He missed on his first three passes, was 0 for 3. Now gets a connection. Maybe that'll get him going.
Yeah, it wasn't a time for panic, but there was some concern because once you start in a certain pattern, you're wondering, can you get out of it? And that flips the other way, too, when you're throwing it really well. In this case, now he's got his first completion. They think he might be off to the races.
Come on, Bill. You got to fill that fucking hole. What kind of ducking ass shit was that?
Huh. We're scoreless after 1. The start of the second quarter, and it's the Browns in control of the football as they've got it with a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Now they return to the ground game. Chubb, and he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb.
Man, we need that tackle, bro. We need that tackle for the loss of yards, though.
I don't think he got there. Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1. To throw is Watson. Njoku pulls this one in. He's got it for a Cleveland touchdown. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Browns post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Looking to maybe throw for it here, Watson. His throw incomplete. So
Man, we need that fucking stop for a loss of yards, bro.
let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst, and if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Now Prescott going to change the play. Second and 3. He'll fire this deep for Gallup. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. And the tight end goes in motion left.
Why you won't let me call the play when he running in motion?
In motion, the tight end. 3rd and short yardage, Prescott. Escaping the pressure right. And he goes out right around the 39. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll give him a new 7.
I think I'm going to have to operate out of bunch, too.
A 3 and out. Zero fear from his side, though. Never doubted for a second they pick up the first. He's ready to pull the trigger.
I'm going to definitely have to operate out of bunch.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Running right, it's Pollard. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Not a huge play, but I think they're more than happy with how it turned out. Don't be surprised to see them revisit that call because there was a lane there for more than just 5 yards. Put it in your back pocket and break it out when you need it later.
And now they'll shift things around. Looking to throw. Prescott. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Prescott now.
That nigga dropped the ball, bro.
2 drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get untracked in this one.
How about this? They'll change it at the line.
I know the blitz coming, but it's you gotta pick it up.
They'll send the tight end in motion left. 4th down, Prescott. Looking for
good play, bro.
Intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. Down the right sideline. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Browns defense has a touchdown. Now Cade York for the extra point. And he's got it to make it now 13-0. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Yeah, we saw that one up here, CD. Offensive team, they touched that before it went 10 yards.
Can't do nothing
It's
with
such
this.
a fine line, letting it go the required 10 yards, but also getting to it before the hands team can. Just didn't time it out. And that results in a flag.
The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Back to it after the pick 6. Prescott. This pass completes a Pollard on the out route. Will go down as a gain of 6, and it's 2nd down. Prescott urging his guys to go quickly. They need to get up and set. Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. They came in, made the contact.
I feel like he about to blitz. I think he about to blitz. I want CD to beat this dude. Why CD can't beat this dude?
Prescott from the gun on 3rd. And this pass
That route don't get open on there, bro.
the contact well timed there. And
CD can't beat that dude.
down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Prescott to throw on 4th. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the 1st down. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard.
Boy, Zadarius Smith and Zadarius Smith and fucking Gary is a problem.
It'll be 2nd down.
Yeah, these bitches here is a problem.
Throwing. Prescott. Swinging this out for Pollard. And he will have a 1st down here as they
A real motherfucking problem.
down just shy of the 20.
These dudes good, bro.
This drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. At that time, they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Pollard here once again, back-to-back catches. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final.
And I want to
timeout.
try him up in that scene, but
With 15 seconds to play in the 1st half. A 2nd down throw for Prescott. And it'll be intercepted.
come on, man.
By Martin Emerson. And the Browns are going to get
This man and CD up like crazy with no bodies. I don't even know who these guys are that he man and CD up with.
And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. Watson's throw taken in by Cooper here.
I don't even know who these guys are.
Timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
Only one that's fire is fucking Denzel Ward.
So this is likely the last play in the second quarter. The final shot before the break, Watson. And his throw's
Yeah, he is continuously capping me up.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of the.
And then my corner route don't work no more. My C route, that shit get open, but it don't burn them. Like that nigga will get open, but when you free form the ball, it always leave it for the cornerback to catch up to it.
It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the third quarter.
Gotta find something. Work out of this.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got a
Bro, I'm free forming the ball to the outside.
Down the right side. And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line.
And that has to be a little bit discouraging, because after all their halftime talk, adjustments and points of
Maybe I'm not.
emphasis, their first drive ends with an interception. Absolutely aggravating if you're a head coach, because you spent all that time, gone through every situation possible, and it still ends in a turnover.
Now a chance to
I thought I was free-forming that motherfucker, bro.
First and goal just outside the 5. Out of the gun, Watson. Flush to his right. And he'll be hit as he releases it.
I thought I was free-forming that motherfucker, bro.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep
Like, it ain't going out there, though,
sometimes you
like.
want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this Njoku pulls this one in. He's got it for a Cleveland touchdown.
Figure it out
A
offensively.
great play there. A beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game. And the Browns are able to stretch out their lead. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Cowboys take over first and 10.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. It's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. The turnover on the last drive, they had the issue in the first half as well, and that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't admit it to themselves, but we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is, how do they play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers, and see how that works.
And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. And
That's what I gotta do.
get to the line.
I see what's going.
Now Dak, he wants to change the play. Prescott looks to throw on first.
Gotta throw it down, though. You running a match. That's what he running.
Into the third quarter, and they've had plenty of opportunities to get in sync. Thus far, that hasn't happened. They're looking for answers both on the sidelines and in the huddle, looking at each other.
Throwing again, Prescott on 2nd and 10. He finds his man, Pollard. And He's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
Running match.
Cowboys. Tony Pollard, 60 yards. And the Cowboys get a bit closer.
How to get a stop though.
Extra point right down the middle. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. On the return from his end zone is Grant. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
How did he score last time? I feel like he got a chunk play or something like that.
The Browns drive about to get started. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And he is going to lose yardage here. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards.
Man, are you kidding me, bro?
Taken in. Big strides. Look at him go. Off to the races. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Browns.
Fucking tight end attacks, bro.
Taking it in. And the Browns are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by York is up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns to 21.
I gotta try to go before the quarter
Here
over.
we go as he sends this one away.
Even have a chance.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Cowboys take over first and
About
10.
set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And
That's
one
right.
thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football. And
I thought that nigga
turnovers.
fumbled,
And in this
honestly.
one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. This is caught, it's Cooks. Now he's loose at the 40, and down to the 27-yard line. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Here's Prescott. And incomplete on the deep ball.
His back's been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Now Prescott. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
It's a gain of 23 yards. Complete to Tony Pollard. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
They'll throw again. Prescott. And it's
Good
intercepted
bait,
at the goal
man.
line.
Fuck.
Picked up by Denzel Ward.
That's
And the
GG's,
Browns
bro.
are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
Should have ran it.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And now you've got the clock
Damn,
winding
I
down
lost
here
my
in the
first
third
one like this,
quarter. You're
bro.
3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time,
That was the game right there, too.
Mill like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
Now a throw here.
That shit looked like a duck.
Tight end to Joku. We have played 3 quarters.
God damn it, man.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43. And they're going to speed things up here.
Second down, here's Chubb again.
And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. The offense on third down tonight, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4.
Yo, this guy hitting on some shit, no? Look what he's throwing.
Even though that one was
throwing
incomplete,
shit.
really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns.
I can't even click my dude when he throw that bitch. It's like the route gotta finish first.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need,
a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted.
See, if I'd have scored, now it would have been 21-28. And I'd have just been getting the fucking ball back, bro. I gotta run that ball on that play, man. When I get down up in there like that. I forgot these bitches has a Darius Smith, though. These bitches hit tough. That's my fault. I couldn't get nothing going on offense. And fucking thing don't work how it used to on the old, man. What it's called? Freeform. That shit do not work. It worked, but it don't work as good as it did on the old one. Especially on like slants, when you throwing the ball over, it don't go all the way over. You know what I'm saying? Away from the defender.
The Browns drive about to get started.
That shit get you picked off.
We just saw makes things a little more interesting. Still though, a 2-possession game.
That shit get you picked off. 2 of my passes that got picked off was because the freeform ain't execute how it's supposed to.
There defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and
damn,
make sure he gets.
I didn't think he was gonna hit that.
Finding space at the 40 as he'll get this one up to the 40.
I forgot that's one of his little plays out of that.
Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I forgot that's one of his little plays out of that.
Tight end David Njoku, and it's 2nd down. Throwing again is Watson. And he will go down. A Cowboy sack. That winds up pushing him back 11 yards on the sack. And that'll bring up 3rd.
Following that sack, Watson and the Browns backed up for a 3rd and long.
Drops it off for Chubb.
Why you ain't catch him, Joseph?
And he'll be brought down just shy of
What you mean? What you mean? What did I say?
They'll get 17 back there, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. Watson gonna stay out there as they'll go for it on 4th. They will indeed snap it to Watson. And it's gonna be batted down.
Oh, because like on the old man, when you freeform, like that slant route that I threw to Cooks that got picked, that wouldn't have been a pick. It would have either been my catch or it would have been incomplete.
Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield.
Like the defender was still able to catch up to the ball. The point of freeform is to throw it to where your guy could get it or he can't. Like it don't go over as far as it did on the what the fuck? On the old game.
A 1st down throw for Prescott. He's letting it fly for Cooks.
My back on leg. At work on the port lift. Yeah, so it just don't execute. It's I guess they dumbed it down a little bit. They took the power of it down because it was kind of like OP, but it was created a skill gap. Like just in this game, I had Cooks on a slant coming from the right side of the field all the way to the left. And I threw a pick because I freeformed it, but the defender was still able to catch up to the ball. It's like he didn't throw it all the way over to the sideline how he would have on the last man. That's what I mean. He fumbled. Get the fucking ball. What the fuck?
I didn't do this in college, but I did it in high school. When you return kicks and you lose it yourself, the panic that goes through you And the determination to get the ball back, I don't even know how to describe it. And I think we just saw an example there.
And the relief when you get it back like he did.
Yeah, you go to the sidelines, you know you're going to get yelled at, but you can handle it because you got the ball back.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
And he'll find some room to get this up to about the 14. A tight game like this, such a tough spot for the offense to be in. Even though they have the lead, Charles, back up so close to their goal line, they got to protect the football.
And that's when you have to take care of your team with play calling as well. Not a lot of misdirection, not a lot of counters, not a lot of plays where you have extra ball handling. Get it right to the hands of your
Come on, man. All that time back there on the screen? That nigga ran a screen and had all that time for the route to develop like that. That's crazy.
They think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
That's crazy to me.
And they'll let the quarterback
Great play, bro.
on 1st and 10. Now he's loose down the middle of the field.
Easy, man. He gave me my first loss. He fucking sucks too, bro. Next time I play him, I'm gonna beat him when he come out in that cover 4.